What's up guys, DK Jones here and welcome to the Italian Grand Prix weekend preview. We are back in Monza for the 74th time in a row, I believe. This weekend, however, we're going to have the softest tire compounds possible with C3, C4 and C5, 306.72 kilometers over the course of 53 laps, and podium last year, Verstappen won the race with Leclerc behind him and Russell on the podium. In terms of the weather, it's looking sunny on Friday, a bit overcast on Friday, and there is a chance of rain on Sunday. Drivers' Championship after the Dutch Grand Prix, we have the last three drivers still on 0 points. Magnussen and Tsunoda on 2, Zhou 1 point behind Bottas, with Hulkenberg on 9 points. You have Albon behind Piastri and Ocon in 11th position. In the top half, you have Gasly in 10th position, with Lance Stroll in 9th, Lando Norris on 75 points behind George Russell, who I believe is level on points with Charles Leclerc. Then you have Carlos Sainz on 102 points behind Lewis Hamilton, who loses a bit of ground on Fernando Alonso. Perez in second place, and Verstappen, after equaling Sebastian Vettel's record of 9 wins in a row, is topping the Drivers' Championship. Constructors Championship after the Dutch Grand Prix, you have AlphaTauri still on 2 points with Alfa Romeo on 9, 2 points behind Haas on 11 with Williams in 7th, Alpine in no man's land, McLaren ahead of them. Then you have Ferrari behind Aston Martin and Mercedes, with Red Bull way in the lead of the Constructors Championship. Hot lap of the Italian Grand Prix at the Temple of Speed on the main straight. To start our hot lap with TRS active on the left hand side of the main straight to open up our apex for the first chicane, which is pretty tight, making sure to hit your apexes and get a good exit into the Curva Grande now. Trying to keep a consistent steering angle to scrub as little speed as possible. Of course, the first race here was in 1950. As we go through my favorite chicane on the track, it's pretty quick. You can straight line it as much as you can as we approach the two on Canva corners, the two Lesmos. Try and carry as much speed as possible through the second Lesmo onto the back straight where DRS is active as well. The track distance is a 5.793 kilometers and the track record is a 1:21.046. As we go through Ascari, pretty tricky corner. You have to be pretty efficient with the timing of your turning in through that corner as we go approaching the final corner, which is now been renamed the Curva Alboreto, onto the main straight, activating DRS to end our hot lap of the Italian Grand Prix. Qualifying predictions for the Italian Grand Prix, and we can expect the same sort of shenanigans in Monza qualifying, that slipstream hunting we always get. I'm going for a Max Verstappen pole position, slipstream or not, ahead of Charles Leclerc. Then you have Perez, the two Mercedes behind him, Lando Norris in 6th, Carlos Sainz in 7th, and then Piastri in 8th, Albon making Q3, and Alonso in the top 10. Race predictions for the Italian Grand Prix in Monza, and I am going to go for the safe bet, which is a Max Verstappen win, and depending on what happens in the Dutch GP, which at time of recording I haven't seen, might be his 10th win in a row. Perez in 2nd, with Hamilton on the podium, Leclerc in 4th, Hamilton winning driver of the day, and Verstappen taking the fastest lap. Weekend schedule for the Italian Grand Prix. On Friday we're going to have FP1 at 13:30 to 14:30 and FP2 at 17 to 18. On Saturday is FP3 at 12:30 to 13:30 and qualifying at 16 to 17, and on Sunday is the race at 15. Now these are track times in Monza, Italy, so you're going to have to find out what times these are where you are. But if you have enjoyed the video, make sure to leave your predictions in the comment section below. And from me, DK Jones, I'll see you next time.